What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for watching. This is going to be a quick little TDI Sportwagen update. A lot of people in my comments on my Sportwagen videos always ask, when is more videos coming out on the Sportwagen and whatnot. Mind you, it's my daily, so it's a little harder to make videos on it. In my previous, one of my previous videos that I had made, giving you my 2020 YouTube updates, I explained that, I do have some plans to go with the car. And it's not too much. Once again, I don't want it to go over the top where I spend so much money on a car that I'm driving every day. God forbid it gets wrecked or something breaks because I'm driving it, more wear and tear. I don't want to put all that money into it, but I do plan on doing certain things. First of all, first mod that I'm going to be doing very shortly, sometime within the next couple of weeks, I'm probably going to be doing lowering springs. Now, I was going to bag it, and I told myself not to. One of my friends was selling a set off of their Sportwagen, and it was such a good deal that I was so close to pulling the trigger, but I didn't. I controlled myself. I didn't want a bagged car, even though I know a lot of people do. I just didn't want to put that much money into suspension into that car. I kind of regret not getting it because he sold it, like I said, for very cheap. I'm not going to put the price out there, but it was less than half of what it is brand new. And this was a kit that was probably no more than like 6 months old. It was a great deal. I let it go. Probably not going to bag the car, like I said. I'm probably going to go with springs. I could do coilovers, but again, I'm not trying to spend $1,000 on suspension. If you guys didn't know, my Mini Cooper used to be on H&R Sport Springs, and they rode great. It wasn't bouncy. They were pretty stiff. The car felt great. I rode on it like that maybe like a year, maybe a little more. And I enjoyed it. It made the car definitely lower. I'm not trying to slam my daily. That's the thing. I don't want to slam the Sportwagen. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want it to be a little lower, lose the wheel gap. That would be good enough for me. It'll probably improve the handling a little bit. The car's going to ride a little better. That's what I'm trying to get out of the suspension work for that car. I don't want to do anything else crazy. Next, I'm definitely going to be doing some kind of set of wheels. I don't know what I want to do yet. I was looking at 1552, either Tarmax or Turbomax in black. Maybe probably like 17. I think they come in 17 by 8.5 or 17 by 7.5. I forgot the exact specs. I don't want 18s. I want to keep the regular 17s and probably throw on like maybe a 235 tire, a little more meat. Get some nice tires on there so the car handles nice and drives nice and whatnot. So I've been looking at that. I don't want to do no like stance wheel. I want a nice, nothing crazy offset wheel, just a nice, probably like a 38 to 45 type offset wheel. Not trying to make the car stanced out. Just want it to be decently low, nice wheels. So that's what's going to go with the wheels and the suspension. Also, what I want to do, I mentioned this in my update video for YouTube 2020 that I definitely want to get this car on the dyno. I want to do a video comparing the stock tune of the car to the Jetta TDI tune. People all the time in my DMs and even in the comments on my videos for my YouTube suggestion that I go, go on the dyno and get like a power figure number. So I definitely want to do that. I want to do, like I said, between stock and tune, horsepower towards the different numbers between them. See how much power I gain, where I'm gaining the power, when the power comes in, when it dies out. I want to see exactly what the tune is doing because I definitely noticed the difference when I installed it, and I know people are on the fence of maybe doing it that ask me, and I tell them that it's a great power gain, but a lot of people like to see it in numbers rather than just somebody telling them, oh, the car is more fun to drive, the car is more powerful. People want to see the numbers, and I totally get that. Like, that's totally understandable. So definitely want to see if I can get that on the dyno soon. Go somewhere. I might be able to go to Prime Motoring. It's a local tuning shop that does dyno services and whatnot. I might be able to take my wagon down there or somewhere around the area just to get, a couple of pulls on the dyno, maybe, 2 or 3 pulls on the stock tune, 2 or 3 pulls on the Jetta TDI tune, and just see the difference there. I want to do that. Next, another thing that somebody suggested that I'm definitely going to be doing is a 0 to 60 comparison time between the stock tune and the Jetta TDI tune. It would be interesting to see how much time would be shaved off in a 0 to 60 in the wagon. It isn't the lightest car. When I weighed it at my job, I did mention that in my other video as well. I work at a chemical transloading plant, so we have scales for trucks in my yard, so I am able to weigh my car on there. And last time I weighed my wagon, this was without the roof box. and less tools in the trunk. It weighed 3,380 pounds if I'm not mistaken. So I'm assuming with the roof box and the couple things I have in there and a couple more tool bags in the back, it's probably somewhere between like 3,400 and 3,420 pounds, somewhere around there. So it's not super heavy, but it's not super light either. So we'll see what the difference we get with that is. And what else? What else do I have planned for that car? I didn't really want to get into this, but I am possibly looking into deleting the car. EGR, DPF, off-road use only. Don't forget, only for off-road use. So that would only be not for daily, not on the streets, just as a test to see how the car would run. I am having a little bit of trouble with my EGR right now. It is a little clogged up, which is normal. It does happen. That's what sucks about them. I know. You should delete them. I didn't want to, just because these cars come with such a good extended warranty from Volkswagen after Dieselgate. So I don't want to lose it. I don't want to void it. But it's getting to the point where I'm suffering in fuel mileage now. My exhaust is getting very black, like the tips. There's a lot of soot in the exhaust. I don't want, you know, the EGR to clog up, then the DPF to clog up, to clog up, and then possibly damage the turbo because there's not enough back pressure. There's not enough exhaust flow for the turbo, so it might choke up the car and then blow the engine or blow the turbo. I don't want to do that. So I am contemplating possibly deleting the car. Obviously, once again, for off-road use, I don't know. We'll see where I decide to go with that. I might do it. I don't know, again. But if that's the case, I'd have to switch tuner because Jetta TDI doesn't offer off-road tunes anymore for deletes. I would have to go with Malone. I have mentioned Malone Tuning in my other TDI videos. I would have to probably go with one of their tunes, or maybe another tuning company out there that would offer me something for the car. I don't know yet. That is one of the last things I'm thinking about right now. I don't want to worry about it. So we're going to go with that. Another thing that I want to do with the car, which, you know, something simple, but definitely want to do like LEDs on it. I already have the license plate lights. I have some interior lighting with LEDs, but I want to do some like maybe some LED headlights, like not just the bulb, like the actual headlight itself. They sell some really nice like Euro style headlights for the car. Kind of don't like the ones that come with the car stock. They're very boring. So I might do some sort of headlights and maybe some LED taillights as well. I think they'll be really nice, add a nice touch to the car. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't have too many plans for the car. Once again, it is my daily. I don't want to overdo it. I rather, if I'm going to put money, I'd rather put money into the Mini Cooper. I'd rather put money into the winter project that I'm going to be getting within the next couple weeks, hopefully. Once again, if you saw my last, might not be my last video, but one of my previous videos, the goals for YouTube 2020 for my channel, that I really want to get a project car, and I'm definitely going to be getting one. So I'd rather put my money into something like that and finishing the Mini and doing the little things on my Mini. So I think that's out of the question for spending too much more money on that car. We'll see. I don't know where the car's going to take me. I know after I'm done doing what I say I'm going to do, probably more things are going to rise. I'm probably going to want to do this and that. And I get that. That's how the car world works. That's how car guys function. You think you're done spending money, and then you continue to buy more and more and more. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to let you know where I'm on with the wagon, what videos to expect in the future, what mods to expect in the future for my 2012 MK6 Jetta Sportwagen. It's a mouthful, you know, long name, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will also be making a Mini Cooper update video as well on the mods that are coming for the car, and different like little maintenance things that I gotta get going. I don't know if this video is going to be going up before the Mini Cooper video. Both of them are filmed now, so I don't know which one I'm going to upload first. So this might be before, it might be after the Mini Cooper video. I'm not sure. Obviously, you guys will find out once I upload the videos which one comes before what. So stay tuned for that as well. The update that I'm doing on my Mini Cooper as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing an okay job of these, which is obviously the most important thing, so I can provide more great content for you guys. Please share the video. Let me know what you think I should do. Let me know your experiences with your TDIs. It doesn't matter It doesn't have to be a Sportwagen. It doesn't have to be a Mark 6. It can be a Mark 5. It could be, you know, the famous LAH Mark 4 TDIs. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you have done to it. Let me know what you'd like me to do with it. Give me suggestions of what I should do with it. I'm not very familiar with the TDIs. It's something that I'm learning and I'm enjoying. It's my first diesel. So I'm really trying to learn as I go. So please, if you guys know about them, let me know different mods, different things to maybe make the car more reliable, more fun to drive. Give me suggestions. Leave something down in the comments, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully everybody's still having a great new year. Please enjoy your 2020 and like, comment, and subscribe again. It helps me out. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.